Hey, hopefully the background noise, if you hear it, isn't that bad. We have dishes washing, so hopefully that's not too distracting. Because I think it does better. Streams are doing better, like closer to the router. So hopefully that's not too distracting. Dang, we got 3 people watching. That's cool. I don't know if I've had more than 4 people watch my streams. I may have, but I'm not sure. I wish that Wow Wubsy would come back. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like I said, I don't like most like childish cartoons. I watch some, but I haven't watched Wow Wubsy in a while. But I think that would be pretty cool if it came back because I used to really enjoy it, and I think it could do pretty good if they like rebooted it. I think it would get some people would watch it. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, I haven't really been doing anything. Well, I went to school, but I got out early, like I do now. So I watched some Walking Dead and Malcolm in the Middle and stuff, and ate some lunch, and just decided to do another stream. I'm starting to get a big Nickelodeon DVD collection. Yeah, that's really cool. Nickelodeon is probably my favorite cartoon channel. Like, not so much now, but like in the past, like it was like I was always a Nickelodeon person, so I have a lot of DVDs and VHS tapes and stuff, so that's really cool. Nickelodeon now I don't really watch that much except for maybe the Loud House, but and maybe Nick at Night was like Friends and stuff is on it, but other than that I don't really watch Nickelodeon like the new Nickelodeon that much. I think that Loud House is releasing more DVD this year. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if they released the season one part two. Because I have season one. It's no season one, volume one. I have that one. It'd be cool if they released volume two because I definitely pick that up whenever they do release it, which they should. I would think they would because I think that show's pretty popular. So I feel like that'd be a good idea to release it. Whew. I liked Rugrats is pretty cool VHS of it. Yeah, I like Rugrats a lot. That's like basically I would consider that my favorite cartoon because that's what I watched the most. I've probably seen I don't want to say every episode of it like multiple times. Because a lot of the newer episodes like towards the later seasons I haven't watched that many of, but I have seen them. But I've watched Rugrats constantly when I was younger, so I feel like I can say that's my like favorite cartoon. But the VHS tapes are pretty cool. I have a good amount of them. A lot of them I have are from when I was younger and they're beat up. So I haven't bought any online, but if I like see them at a thrift store or something and they're in good condition, I most likely will get them and just replace my copy because mine, like I said, are beat up real bad. Not all of them, but most of them. Do you have the Danny Phantom Complete Series DVD? I do not. I saw back when they were releasing them like individually, like by seasons. I saw the season one, part one. I've seen that at an FYE. I believe it's still there. But I was gonna get it because it was cheap. But I just want to wait and get the complete series DVD. And they have it, but it's like overpriced. There, it's like $30, and I don't want to pay that much for it. But I definitely, if I find it for like $20 or less, and I have the money on me to spend, and I feel like getting it, I'll definitely get it. But I do want to get it at some point. Because I used to watch Danny Phantom. I didn't watch it as much as I did other stuff, but I really do want to like get it and like watch through the series all the way through. Because it is a good show from what I saw and what I've seen, you know. Do I have any damage tapes? There's a movie called The Faculty that I have. I got that on VHS. It's kind of a horror movie, but I have the beginning of that. Now it was in good condition, but I had my old VHS player, but the one that was built into the TV, and that light, it got stuck in it and crinkled the tape up. So now in the beginning, it's kind of all messed up, and then. What else? On my Rugrats in Paris, I got a new copy, but my original copy towards the end is this horribly messed up. It's like, I mean, it'll get better, but it's like the screen goes up and down and it's all damaged. And then, like I said, a lot of my Rugrats VHS tapes are like the Feeling Little Double Trouble ones kind of messed up in some episodes. The Make Room for Dill in the beginning of that tape, and I think it's the Hand-Me-Downs or whatever, the first episode. It's like, the first like minute of it's just really messed up. Yeah, I have like I said, a good amount of the Rugrats ones are messed up. Not all of them. But those, and then like I have Indian in the cupboard, and that like tape snapped because it messed up in the player, the old one I had with the TV, like I said. But I still have that. That's like completely broke. I need to throw that away. But like there's a good couple more that I can't think of, but some of them, like I said, some of them are damaged. What's your favorite Disney Channel show? Um, Disney Channel original show, I mean not original show, like animated show cartoon wise, would be Phineas and Ferb, and then a close second would probably be Recess. And then my favorite live action Disney Channel show would probably be that's actually a good, well, probably The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I used to like that a whole lot. And then I thought Good Luck Charlie was one of the Good Luck Charlie is one of the, like, if not the last live action Disney show that I actually liked, that I thought was good. But yeah, those two, is there any, I used to like Hannah Montana. I actually saw the movie in theater with my dad, like, when it came out, which was embarrassing because there was a bunch of girls and like their moms, and then like me and my dad, so it was kind of awkward. But I used to really like Hannah Montana, I wouldn't say that's one of my favorite shows now. I never watch it anymore. But I don't really watch Good Luck Charlie anymore either. But I occasionally watch The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, so I think that would be my favorite live action show on Disney Channel. There's a Loud House movie coming out in a year or two. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm down to see it. I feel like that would, if they did it right, which I think they will, But I think that'll do good. I think I'll definitely watch that when it comes out if I can. Um, what's your favorite live action Nickelodeon show? Now Nickelodeon live action shows there's a lot more that I like than Disney Channel, but right off the hand, my favorite live action Nickelodeon show would be Drake and Josh, which I think a lot of people's favorite is Drake and Josh. And then probably a close second would be The Adventures of Pete and Pete. That was really good. What else? Ned's Declassified, that was one of my favorites. And here I named two. I named my top five. Those three, and then maybe hmm. I can't think of two more though. I know one, like I like all of that. I'm not all of that. Well, I do like all of that, but Keenan and Kel was good, but I don't know if I would consider that in my top five. And I liked iCarly. Um, I love Big Time Rush. I like Big Time Rush. I wouldn't consider that in my top five, but I did like Big Time Rush. I have like the season one, volume one DVD of that. But yeah, I enjoy that. I thought that was a pretty good show. That again, that was towards the end of Nickelodeon, like the stuff I watched or was really into. But I did like that. I thought that was a good show. Do you think King of the Hill will make a movie someday? That would actually be pretty cool if they did, but I honestly don't think that would happen. I mean, they maybe they would, but like, if like a bunch of people really like this did a petition to like get it, like they did the Jungle movie for Hey Arnold, but I honestly doubt they would ever make a movie for King of the Hill, but that would be pretty cool if they did. Or maybe if they like rebooted like Matt Groening, not Matt Groening, Mike Judge would like maybe try to get the show rebooted or something. I think that could do good and then maybe make a movie, but right now I don't really think they would make a King of the Hill movie, but it would be pretty cool. Hey, CNITB. I figured you'd get on here at some point. So I wasn't going to do one, but I figured I would do one because I figured you might get on it or somebody. People might want to get on and see another stream. What's your opinion on Dr. Seuss's The Lorax movie from 2012? Actually, I have not seen that movie. I know it was, most people thought it was, I mean, a lot of people thought it was pretty good, but, I have not seen it though. I wouldn't mind checking it out. I just haven't, I saw like well, this doesn't really matter, but like the Cat in the Hat movie, like a live action one. I was never really a big Dr. Seuss fan, but I didn't see the Horton Hears a Who. Well, I think I did see it. I think I did see it, but the Horton Hears a Who movie, I think that was pretty good, but I can't remember if I saw it or not. I'm pretty sure I did though, but I wouldn't mind seeing the Lorax movie. I just haven't seen it yet. Have you bought any new Nickelodeon DVDs lately? Um, right offhand, I can't think of any. I know I probably have. Uh, If anybody knows that watches my videos knows if I did get anything, I honestly can't think. I could go check. I have my phone like plugged in charging like I did yesterday, but I think one of the last DVDs I got the Cat in the Hat, not Cat in the Hat, Cat in the Hat, the Cat Dog complete series. I got that a while back, but I can't remember. I think that was during the summer, but I don't know if I got any new Nickelodeon. Oh man, I'm all over the place now. But like I said, I don't know if I got any lately. I can't really remember. But are you gonna get the Rugrats seasons on? This kind of help you out. This might help you know about some stuff I'm gonna get. I'm definitely getting the Rugrats seasons. Haven't got them pre-ordered. I may pre-order them, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not yet. But probably need to do that soon if I do want to. But I'm definitely gonna get them because that's my favorite Nickelodeon cartoon, and I'm definitely gonna get the Hey Arnold movie, the Jungle Book movie. I have seen it. I thought it was a pretty good movie, but I definitely want to get that movie and the Rugrats seasons. Dang, there's a lot of questions this time. Do you think Loud House is a good show, man? If you're talking to CNITB, I'm not sure, but if you're talking to me, which I think you are, yeah, I do think it's a good show. I have the Cat Dog Complete Series 2. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool set. I like Cat Dog. Do I like Roly Poly Oly? I used to, but I haven't really watched it all in years, but I did used to like it. I have the first 2 seasons of Rugrats on DVD. I do too. But that's cool. I pre-ordered the first 2 seasons when they came out last year, I believe. Yeah, the beginning of last year, I pre-ordered them around the time they came out. So, have I seen the Jumanji animated series? I have not. I've heard of it, and I actually saw your update with it and on your Instagram. You were looking at it, but I might check that out sometime if I find it or watch it online or something. But it does look pretty decent. I like the movie though. I don't watch it that much, but I like the Jumanji movie. Like the old one with Robin Williams. I don't really care about the new one. That just looks kind of dumb in my opinion, but you know, it might be good. I'm not sure. Okay, do you think Gary's, I'm not sure how to pronounce that game, is a funny short? When I saw this, I was like, I don't know what that is. I was like trying to think to myself what that was, but I'm pretty sure it's that Pixar short or whatever, with the people playing chess, old people playing chess or whatever. If that's what you're talking about, I thought it was a pretty decent short. There goes the camera, but I thought it was a pretty decent short from what I saw. It's basically a mixture of wild thornberries and the Jumanji movie. That's cool. I'll definitely check it out at some point. Not sure when, but it did look pretty decent. I need to get the Wild Thornberries complete series DVD. I wouldn't mind getting that if I could find it for cheap. My favorite Pixar short is Lifted and Cars 2. I'm not sure. I know I've probably seen the Lifted short, but I can't really think of it. But I've seen a good amount of the Cars tunes, and those are pretty funny. I have the Wild Thornberrys complete series. Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, I want to get that at some point. I haven't really watched the Wild Thornberrys that much. I know seeing ITV likes it or whatever, but I know he said like it's kind of an underrated show. But I haven't watched it yet, but I watched it like that much. But from what I've seen, I like it. Like I've seen the movie, and I do like the movie, and I do like what I see. I do like what I've seen of the show, but I just haven't got the DVD yet. But I will get it at some point. Um, have you seen Zathar? It's kind of a sequel to Jumanji. Actually, I have seen Zathar. I'm not sure if I've seen it all the way through, but I'm like 90% sure I have. But I thought it was a pretty good movie. I was actually going to get it on Blu-ray, I'm not Blu-ray, DVD a while back, but I ended up not getting it. But I feel like there's a Blu-ray for it. If there was a Blu-ray for it, I probably would get it. Why is Nickelodeon Shout Factory not releasing more complete series DVD sets for shows like Clarissa Explains It All, The Mighty Bee, and more? The Mighty Bee, I could see them. Well, I'm not sure if they would do a Mighty Bee one, but I could see them doing that. But like Clarissa Explains It All, and like Adventures of Pete and Pete and stuff, and Drake and Josh. I know those would be cool, but I just doubt they will do that for that many shows like that because of rights and stuff like that. I don't want to sell off like people to do like stuff like sell the rights to Shout Factory to like release them on DVD and stuff. But I mean they should for like it. I'm not sure about Mighty Bee, like I said, but for like Clarissa Explains It All and like Adventures of Pete and Pete, if they like even if Paramount put them out, I think they would do really good, especially Pete and Pete. Like I feel like that would be like if they put that out, they would make a lot of money off of that because I know a lot of people love that show. And I would like them to put out a Drake and Josh and maybe even a Ned's Declassified complete series DVD. That'd be pretty cool. I'd definitely buy those. Um, why is no? That's the same question. I think Loud House is way better than SpongeBob. Right now, I'm not sure, but SpongeBob's kind of nostalgic to most people. But like me, for the older episodes, I think they're like really good. But newer SpongeBob, like I know some people say it got better, but all the bad episodes and stuff, like haven't watched, and like any of the new episodes I haven't watched. So I don't know though. I would get it at some point. Like I don't know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. I think Loud House is definitely better than SpongeBob nowadays. And let me mute the thing because the phone's calling. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Somebody called on the phone, and I didn't want them to something to like pop up and say like where I lived or something. But I have the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob on DVD. That's cool. I want to get those at some point. Um, there's a Blu-ray of Zathara. I've seen it for around $18. Also, there's a rare VHS from 2006. I ordered it on Amazon right before the price went up. Yeah, that's cool. I do want to get the Blu-ray if I could find it for cheaper. I'm not gonna pay $18 for it, but I honestly think I've seen the VHS tape at some point. Like just thinking back, but it's been a while back, like maybe years back or something. I've seen it like at stores and thrift stores and stuff. But if I saw the VHS tape, I would definitely would get it if it's rare, like you said. which I trust you, whatever. But I would definitely buy Ned's Declassified and Drake and Josh DVDs if they ever made them. I would too. I love both of those shows. There are two Mighty Bees DVDs. One of them is Burn on Demand. I know they made one. It's like We Got the Bee or whatever. Like they made that DVD, and I think I have seen the Burn on Demand one on Amazon. So yeah, that's cool. I have the Rugrats Hanukkah VHS. That's pretty cool. I don't have that one, but I definitely do want to get that one. Like I want to get all of them. Which for some reason I don't find Nickelodeon stuff, like older stuff, that much around where I live. I see a lot of like or Cartoon Network shows. I see a lot of Disney stuff. But I think where I'm from, like apparently a lot of people didn't really watch or like buy Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon DVDs because I don't see them anywhere like in thrift stores. But like newer ones I find all the time, but just older ones I don't see a lot. The Mighty V is a very underrated Nicktoon. I don't know why Nick canceled it on me. I remember when it came out, but I never really watched it. Like I've seen it before, but I just never really got into it. You can get a couple seasons of Ned's Declassified on Amazon. Um, I actually thought about getting some of those a while back, like at some point. Like I had them in my card on there, and I was gonna get them. Like I think one of the like when I got what was it? I got something like the Beavis and Butthead DVD and the CKY DVD. I think I was gonna get Ned's Declassified one of this like the first season, but I ended up not getting it. I don't like the Amazon Burn on Demand DVDs. I think they're crappy. I kind of agree. I mean, I know some of them, like if you can't get them nowhere else and you really, really want to see the show again, I could understand. It's pretty cool that they have them. Like, at least they have a option for you to like get the DVDs, like episode to get the like episodes on DVD to have. But most of the time I would just wait and get like a official release if they made one. What do you think of Garfield show? If you're talking about the not if you're talking about the original Garfield show from like the 80s and early 90s, I thought that was pretty good. And then the Garfield show I watched, but I didn't watch it that much, but I thought it was a pretty good show. What's your opinion about Disney buying Fox? I don't know really how to, well, I don't really know like I mean, I think Fox could have did good on everything, but Disney's just trying to like be power hungry and like buy everything and like have like part in everything to make more money. So I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Um, do you like Tech and the Power of Juju, Making Fiends, El Tigre, or Back at the Barnyard? Okay, don't get mad, but I don't like Back at the Barnyard that much at all. Making Fiends I haven't really seen before. El Tigre I thought was pretty good. Attack of the Power of Juju, I saw the show a little bit, but I didn't really ever get into it that much, and but I did like the games though, at least the first one. Like the original Attack and the Power of Juju game, I thought that was pretty cool. But the show I just never really got into. And I'm probably going to end the stream in about 10 minutes, maybe. At about 40 minutes. Cool. Yeah, yeah. I like PBS shows like Thomas and Friends. Never really got into Thomas and Friends, but I liked like Clifford. I thought that was a pretty good show. I do watch that occasionally, but not that much. But I liked Arthur a lot. That's probably my favorite PBS like kid show because I watch Arthur to this day still. I just randomly or put in a VHS or go on YouTube. I look at like I've looked at so many episodes of Arthur on YouTube, just like looking up random episodes. So yeah, that was probably my favorite PBS kid show. And Caillou was okay. I think Nickelodeon should just release every one of their shows on DVD. Yeah, that'd be nice. But I honestly doubt they would do that. But that would be pretty cool. I enjoy watching Kipper. It's a pretty cute show. Um, yeah, I like Kipper. I got two DVDs a while back. You probably remember, but I haven't. I watched a little bit of one of them, but I just didn't watch them. I used to watch Caillou and Dragon Tales from PBS Kids. Yeah, I watched Dragon Tales too. I remember that. That was a pretty cool show. I think Bear in the Big Blue House is a cute show. I used to watch that too. Like a lot of shows, like like some like childish shows, like Caillou and stuff. Like I watch Caillou sometimes, but like a lot of those shows, I just don't enjoy. Well, I enjoy them, but I just don't. I don't really watch them that much anymore. They just really don't hold my interest anymore. But like I do like cartoons like Arthur and Rugrats and like regular show and stuff like that. Like adult like older kid cartoons, I can watch those like all the time. But a lot of the younger ones like Elmo and Sesame Street and stuff, I just can't really get into anymore. But I do respect people's opinion if you like that stuff. You like whatever you like. That's cool with me. How old am I? I am 18. I will be 19 in about 3 months. Caillou's tantrums are annoying. Yeah, he kind of. I agree with that. I still enjoy like it, Caillou sometimes, but he can be kind of annoying sometimes. Do you like? I mean, do you remember the show Lion, the Lion show, Tales from the Book? Tales from the Book. Let me go ahead and mute the phone for a second while somebody's calling. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Somebody called again. I'm just trying to avoid, like, was it says who calls, like, out loud on my phone, so just avoid anything. People figuring out stuff. But, do you remember the show Lion called Tales from the Book or something? The only thing I can think of about that is maybe Between the Lions. That's a show I remember about, well, lions in a book, like they were read books or whatever. Like, that's what it was called, Between the Lions, if that may be what you're talking about. I'm 27, that's cool. The Caillou theme song is very catchy, yeah. I agree. I like the older, like it's the same theme song, but I like the older like opening for it. But the newer one's just kind of weird, like the animation for newer Caillou. It's just kind of weird to me. What do you think of Tanked? Have you? I'm not really sure. I think we talked about Tank the other day, but I still really not. I don't really understand. Like, well, not understand. I don't really like remember or can think of that show or what it was about. It's about fish tanks and sharks. Um, yeah, I got a pop socket a little while back. Well, last weekend, so I'm trying to pop that out so I can hold my phone up. It's about fish tanks and sharks and stuff. Yeah, I have to look on YouTube or something to see about it, but I haven't really watched it. Oh yeah, whoops, that's what I meant. Oh yeah, the Between the Lions. Yeah, I used to watch that like in school, like that, and like most people, I think, like old, well, not well. I'm not really that old, but like my generation, I don't know how many younger kids look at it, but like Reading Rainbow, I do remember watching that when I was younger. Well, I'm not that old anyway, but like I still remember watching it. We watched like that and Between the Lions and Mister Rogers' Neighborhood. I don't know how those Go Animate Caillou Gets Grounded videos got created. Yeah, that's I've seen those. I mean, they're kind of funny, but like, they're just they're kind of cringy, but they're also just kind of weird. But I think some of them are kind of funny. It's like Caillou, like I forget. There's like one is like Caillou, like they're just like dumb. They're just weirdly named. It's like Caillou goes to Chuck E. Cheese and like kills Chucky or something stupid like that. Like, I've just seen some of those weird ones. They're just kind of like, what the heck? It just really doesn't make any sense, but they're kind of funny. How many Caillou episodes have I seen? Um, I'm not really sure how many I've seen, but I've seen a good amount of the old episodes. Probably gonna get off of here in like a couple minutes, so you can go ahead and kind of ask your last questions. I'll probably get on again, stream again. Not tomorrow, or I may stream tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm not counting on. Don't count on it right now. That might kind of just be a kind of a random thing, but now that like I mentioned, I know I got more people looking at my videos today, but my it's the second semester of my school year, so this semester I'm able to leave early because I completed all my classes because I'm in 12th grade, like I'm about to graduate. And I completed like all my classes except for I need to take one elective class to graduate, so I have to take two just in case I fail one, which I'm not gonna fail them, but like I still have to take two just in case I fail one. So I'm actually able to leave at like 10, right now 10:50, but in a while they're going to change the schedule back to the way it was before the semester changed. So I'm going to be able to leave like 10:30 something, so that's going to be pretty cool. So I'll be able to stream more like during the day. So that's just letting y'all people know, so I'm probably stream like a little more if the streams keep on working like they've been doing. But I think the Haleytown Heroes is a cute show. Yeah, I remember watching that. I was into that when I was younger, a little bit. How many Nickelodeon DVDs or series do you have? Um, I'm just gonna name out some random ones because I'm not sure. I have Rugrats seasons 1 and 2, Cat Dog the complete series, Hey Arnold the complete series, All Real Monsters the complete series, Rocko's Modern Life the complete series, iCarly season 1 volumes 1 and 2, Victorious season 2, Clarissa Explains It All season 1, Pete and Pete season 2, is that sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Probably gonna sneeze again. But yeah, there we go. I guess the Loud House Volume 1 could be considered. Well, no, I'm not gonna consider that like a season, because that's like a volume of it. But is there any more? I can't think of any more right off the bat that I have. But yeah, I'm gonna answer these last questions, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Why are people thinking that computer Flash Animator is lazy? I'd like Flash animation and traditional animation, hand drawn. Yeah, I can understand. I mean, some new like animation is okay, but I like the older animation, like hand drawn, like you said. I like that a little more. I got a Skip DR for repairing scratch discs, and it actually works. It stopped my Arrested Development DVD from skipping. PS, what is opinions on Arrested Development? I have not seen it, but I wouldn't mind checking it out at some point. Is Loud House is my top favorite Nick shows. If that, I think you're meaning is your top favorite Nick shows. That's pretty cool. It's in my top 20 at least. I don't have Hey Arnold, All Real Monsters, or Rocko's Modern Life. I don't really watch All Real Monsters that much, but I got it anyway. But Hey Arnold and Rocko's Modern Life I really like. I count volumes as seasons. Okay, well then if you count volumes, then I have, like I said, volume 1 of Loud. Well, I think it actually is called season 1, volume 1. But I do have that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I've been streaming for about 43 minutes. Like I said, I may get on here tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But I will definitely a couple times a week if I have the time. I mean, that may change, but I will. But I will stream next week, like sometimes, if not tomorrow. Okay, do I think Loud House Mom and Dad are on the show? Well, I think they are on the show, but whatever. They're just like there. But okay, Arrested Development is hilarious. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out at some point. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Be sure to, I guess, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.